I've been told we are ready, so I can now go ahead and cue the next game, which is Mountain of Faith, hard survival, ReimuB, with Gryph as runner and Famos2995 and Jurch as commentators.
Hello, I am Gryph. Today I will be running Mountain of Faith, hard survival with ReimuB, so bombs are allowed, which is going to be very good. And I am joined with commentators George and Famas. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello. This is one of the 2 Toa games that I actually know, because aside from EOSD, I've also done Moth No Miss, so really happy for Gryph to be showcasing this and to be on commentary for this. And hey Famas, how's it going?
Hello everyone, Famas. I like this game, and I am curious to see how this will play out. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Right.
Really happy you made it, Gryph.
Yeah, I was really wanting to get this done, so
What shot are we using?
Well. Oh yeah, ReimuB shot. So
Incorrect.
We are using needles.
Incorrect. We are using ReimuB Best.
ReimuB Best really is, honestly.
The B stands for best, everyone.
All right, so I'll do a countdown for when I start. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
So,
Alrighty. So this game is very, very quick. It is, I think, one of the shortest Toho games, I believe.
Yep.
the shortest windows.
Yep, the shortest mainline windows. There are some U-Dog runs, undefined, undefined? What the heck am I talking about? Unfinished Dream of All Living. Undefined Dream of All Living Across the Night. That's a new Toho game. That are shorter. That's Toho 19, but Moth is the shortest, like, regular baseline Toho game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Moth is also the game that introduces the stage continue system. If you game over, you don't just get full lives. You get reset back to the start of the stage you game overed on, and that is why the estimate is 25 minutes in case we need a game over and we need to redo a stage.
I hope we won't get that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm feeling confident about this. Also,
But
this game, while it is very short, the difficulty of it, it does have some pretty difficult patterns overall.
Oh yeah. For those who haven't seen Toho before, just a very quick, summary. This is a shoot 'em up, or specifically of the bullet hell genre. Lots of stuff on screen. We have to dodge everything. If we get hit, there is no, grace period. There is no, reaction time. Okay, what are you doing, Gryph? Okay. It is okay to bomb on this. We get tons of power in stage 2. It's okay to bomb, Gryph.
I'll be honest, that spell is one that constantly gets me. I'm okay with just getting through
Very
it.
clutch play, though. Well done.
The interesting thing about Moth is that it is the first game that has a power-based bombing system. So instead of having a separate bomb counter, this game has your bombs are tied to power. So you can just press the X key, use a bomb, and it'll just reduce your power. This is a very nice mechanic, and it would be fair and balanced, except Zune also made it so you get tons of power in this game, making this one of the actually easier 1cc's of the series. However, because of the amount of power you get, it is also very much possible to no-miss this game easily. Moth is, I believe, across the entire series, counted as the easiest no-miss to get, across all difficulties. So maybe Gryph was Gryph had a pace, a no-miss pace into stage 6 the other day. Would be cool to see that. But here's Hina mid-boss.
So for those of us who are not engaged in the Toho community, what does that mean, no miss?
No miss means not dying. We refer to dying as a miss. That is the shmup terminology for just a death, for getting hit.
This stage, honestly, it's not that bad, but it's always very scary. That one part right there after the mid boss is something that, like, I've had runs where it just spirals out of control there, but usually it's not that big of a problem.
The awesome part is just the stage 2 gives you so much power that if you are ever like in danger of dying, you can always just press the bomb key, and you're going to get back up to max power by the end of the stage here.
Yeah, even so, the stage is mostly just streaming. You can get by just by streaming if you want to play super careful.
Alright, here's Hina. Hina is where the difficulty of the game really starts spiking up. Her non-spell attacks. So every tower boss varies between spell. Good decision to bomb. Better than death bomb too. So in like I forgot exactly what the window is for Mountain of Faith, but in a couple frames after getting hit, you can still press the bomb key and do what's known as a death bomb. The death effect plays, but you still get the bomb through and you don't die. That's what we call a death bomb. Tower bosses alternate between spell card attacks, what you see right now on screen, and non-spell attacks, although sometimes bosses chain multiple spell card attacks together like this. Hina Finals actually can be quite difficult because the pattern gets more and more random as it progresses. Oh, it's not good! First miss
it was
of the run.
So close.
That's such an understandable miss too, though.
Yeah, good thing you mentioned that it gets progressively worse over time, because this game also promotes trying to kill bosses as fast as possible so that you don't have to deal them. Which is why this shot is so good, because it actually does damage compared to some other shots in this game.
Mountain of Faith gives you, I believe, the same amount of lives as EOC. It's 8 lives over an entire run if you get the maximum score extents. I forgot where exactly all the score extents are. I just know that the final one is at 150 million, which we should easily reach on hard difficulty. This section, by the way, if you do not kill these fairies as quick as you can, they will overwhelm you very quickly with bullets. So Gryph is handling this excellently.
Oh yeah,
very well done.
That is a scary
20,
section.
40, 80, 150, and then the 2 regular extents you get from this mid-boss and a future one.
Alright, we have a short section here, and then we head into a notorious mid-boss pattern, which is Hydro Camo. And this is on hard difficulty. It's not as bad as Lunatic, but it is still a major focus time for Gryph here. I probably should have bombed.
Yeah, you don't have to do as much.
Please press X. Okay, give me app instead. Okay, super.
We get a lot of little tight squeezes.
This is a very important route here on the stage here. You have to be in very specific spots here as you kill these enemies, and you need to be on the right side as you finish a section, because these fairies start coming down from the top of the screen, and if you don't kill them immediately and you let them like reach the bottom of the screen, they will keep on shooting at you and you die. It is a typical, what I like to refer to as a route or die section. If you don't know where your fairies are coming from, and you don't know the stage route, you die.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I do that section different almost every time, and I don't know why.
Alright, stage 3 boss Nitori. She is on hard difficulty. She is pretty chill. Now that I've said that, I have cursed your run. I'm sorry, my name starts with a G. It's just a rule.
Yep, I have 1 miss on this spell, and that was yesterday. Surely not 2.
Oh no.
It's so tragic.
The first spell of Nitori looks very visually confusing, but there is a way to make it to like do it 100% consistently by reading where the waves are spawning around you. This one, however, is difficult. If we see a cap on here, you are a super player. No way! No, nicely done.
What was that?
Nice.
That one
well
was
done.
Very
That is a very, very difficult spell card, even on hard difficult. Well done, Gryph.
And this one,
An extending arm.
Yeah.
We bombed immediately. Okay, fair.
I despise that spell card.
Wait, it's not. I mean, yeah, it is. Is it called extending? I know it's extending arm in SA.
It is extending arm on hard. On normal, it's called Monster Cucumber. Alright, now stage 4. Very tough to rough with the shot. But I think we should be pretty good.
Alright. Nice. Tight squeeze.
Nice.
Stage 4 is a very, very route-heavy stage. You need to know where the enemies are going to be spawning, and you might be like, how is Gryph dodging all of this? A major part of tower attack patterns, stages, bosses, everything is something we like to call streaming. When bullets are directed at you, oftentimes you just have to like continuously tap to the side to dodge them. Like here right now, there's tons of bullets being directed directly at Gryph here, and we just have to tap a little bit to the side. And here comes Momiji. This is one of the... Momiji is one of the most infamous difficulty spikes if we were to do this on Lunatic. However, we're not. And you cap this, surely. Nice.
Oh, it's 15.
We kind of timed it out. Nice.
Usually I time it down to 13.
Oh, QK!
Yeah, the reason why some people try to time Momiji down a little bit is to avoid that, we just saw.
It's called the waterfall section. Some people prefer timing down Momiji. It is a big gamble though, because Momiji is a hard pattern, and it is always like up to player preference, right? Do you want to deal with Momiji or do you want to deal with the waterfall section afterwards? So that's the thing about Toho. You don't need to shoot. You can leave the shoot button alone, and then you just don't do damage.
I would say for higher levels, I think it's better to just kill Momiji. It's a lot easier to do waterfall, but for lower level, just
might want to go a little bit lower. We should be fine.
Yeah.
This section is called Kraus because, well, these are Kraus on stream. And it's just like a random spell of yellow bullets. And here comes Aya. Even if you don't play Toho and if you've never heard of Toho before, you might have seen this character before, you might have even heard of this music before. Lots of Toho characters have made their way into like popular internet culture, Aya being one of them.
I tried going up last second.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, second death. We have 6 more lives remaining for the rest of the run.
That was a massive choke point.
Please bomb this. Please bomb. This can snipe you so quickly.
There we go. And now this is
actually very fun. Unless we
can even be 2 bombs.
Sure.
Yeah, this
because health
the
is
English name of this. But it is a very tanky spell card.
Okay, I thought someone's gonna be a bomb too.
Nice step bomb.
Alright. Let's see.
Time for... Is it called PWG on hard? Anyway, this is a very difficult survival card. Let's see if Gryph can cap it. 1. Nicely done.
Nice. So that spell is called... Used to be called Revolutionary Dominance before it got changed to... a much worse name, I feel. But it's okay. Also called that. This one is just left, right. Not... stressful, but not that hard.
Another observation that might be useful for people who don't play Toho games, asking why the heck are they not getting hit. Your hitbox is only the size of a very small circle in the center.
Oh yeah. Thank you for bringing up that topic.
Yeah,
yes,
when you've got your focus fire going, you can actually even see the...
Oh yeah, can you focus for a little bit here, Griffin? You see the like dot in the middle of the character there. That's the hitbox. That's it. Just a couple pixels. And a lot of bullets have the same kind of effect where like the hitbox is smaller than the sprite. Especially with bubbles. Big bullets and bubbles especially have smaller hitboxes than they look, so... But yeah, once again, a very, very route-heavy stage. What is up with Morphin having route-heavy stages?
Me when I have to route. Wow.
However, it also drops a ton of power to the point that I actually got my Nomis when I had no clue how to do the stage. I just pressed X.
Valid.
Knew he would be proud.
Okay, now this mid boss is one that really scares me sometimes.
Understandable. This one is...
Ooh,
If
gambling.
you don't know how to do it, then
Everything runs out.
may as well count on your bombs.
Oh, yeah, a little bit too much to the right.
That's free. Fair.
I mean,
Let me just
you
bomb
do get
through
the
it.
fun extent here. So 5 lives for the rest of the game. Hope it will be enough.
5 lives is definitely enough for the rest of the game.
Barring no
We just
tragic.
need to make sure we don't die again with, like, you know, power, with, like, so much power in stock.
Yeah.
Virtue's gonna be scary still.
One general rule for, like, clearing tower games is that you get one... in regular games, you get, like, 1 or 2 big mistakes where, like, you die with tons of power or tons of, you know, bombs in stock. Mauve is kind of just built differently. Mauve is like, oh yeah, you died six times and like, you know, in state, like up to stage 4, you can still clear the game.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. There.
Nice,
That attack is harder and harder than
Yeah.
Lunatic, by the way.
So yeah, Sane non-spell 1 is extremely funny because it is it's basically the density of Lunatic mode, but it is slower, which causes her walls to stack up and make it one of the hardest attacks in the entire hard difficulty run.
That is a quirk that this game has on our difficulties too. Like, what comes to mind are Kanako's 2 final attacks on easy, which are either go harder than on normal. So because although they're slower but a lot denser. So how the hell is a easy player gonna do that? Yay, big gameplay.
Ooh, that wave went a little bit to the right, and I had a feeling you might get hit by that, but you managed it.
Nah, should be good. What? Sure,
I mean,
go
you
ahead.
have the freedom. You have five lives here, right? You have the freedom to try and pull dodges like that. Moth gives you that freedom.
Very cool.
However, you don't
Holy
want to
shit.
exhaust all of your lives. We're entering the final stage of the game. It is going to be a pretty straightforward boss fight. However, the final attack of this game is an incredibly long endurance card and can at 1 CC, 1 credit clear level, easily take 2 lives because it is just so tanky, and it gets even harder as it drags on longer and longer.
You also cannot bomb it because the boss has a bomb shield,
Yes.
so you actually have to attack the boss.
Yeah, well, you can use your bombs, it just doesn't do damage.
And also doesn't clear much of the bullet because the radius of the bomb becomes
Let's see if you get a bad overlap. Yeah, that is so this overlap here from this section with the directed bullets at you into this fairy is very infamous. Oftentimes the random right pallet bullets overlap really badly in the lane you're staying on from the previous stage enemies, and you just have to bomb or do some really amazing dodging. Here's Kanako, and Kanako non-1 is a doozy, I believe even on a hard difficulty. Do you just bomb this immediately? Yep.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
fair enough.
I spent days trying to figure it out.
I
and
still think
cannot
it's
get it.
readable on hard, but good call.
This spell card here is a complete 100% route. You just do some very, predetermined movements at the bottom here, left, right, dodging, redirecting the bullets. So we have doing this next non-spell spell, which is completely directed. If we have a very quick announcement, you could read it here.
I do not have anything as of yet, but do keep in mind all donations are going to QMUNITY. So it's a fantastic cause, and you can find the link at !donate or speedromizer.com.
Okay.
Or speedromizer.live/room. Donate.
All right. this card is really, it looks way more, it is way more, nice Death Bomb. This is way more difficult than it looks because the bullets preserve their original hitboxes. When they spawn with a jelly bean hitbox. And Zune did not, Zune changed the sprite of the bullets as they become these tiny rice bullets, but they preserved the jelly bean hitbox, meaning the hitbox is actually way bigger than the bullet sprite on that previous spell.
You know what the sad part is? That's not the last time we'll see that quirk in this fight.
Yep. Comes up one more time. A final non-spell, Ramilli did it better.
Boo.
This is easily my least favorite, besides non-1. I have died so many times to this in so many stupid ways.
This is a fake.
Just like that.
Speaking of unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, this is a phased attack where she becomes invulnerable as she's shooting, and you can only damage her as she's doing, as she's not shooting there between phases. You probably just want to bomb this for safety, just bomb it for Yep, fair. And now, once again, these bullets preserve their original hitbox. So, these bullets are a lot bigger on the hitbox, contrary to what you've seen previously. So we need to be very careful here with dodging.
Okay, nice.
Nice misdirect. We have to constantly do this diagonal misdirects to open up the bullets that are directed at us to go through the ways that are not directed at us and that are just
normally this spell is a lot worse. Now it's being very kind.
That's
just clearing it.
Okay, fair.
And that is a 5-power entry into the final spell card of the game.
Alright, let's see.
Save this one, this will clear.
You should go for a cap. You have 4 lives. You can absolutely go for a cap. Just don't use a bomb. Only start using a bombs if you died once. But yeah, we can go for a
capture about
here.
this spell on Lunatic is that these amulets, the different color ones, tend to overlap, which makes it all harder, but because this is hard, they do that way
Nice
later.
up movement there. Again, realizing that the gap is closing and moving up and using your vertical space. This could be a cap, but this is going to get faster and there's going to be more overlaps now.
Oh my
god. Whoa! Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, see, now they're starting to overlap slightly. With how fast it did.
Nice! Using the vertical space again!
Alright.
Nice! Well done!
Holy, that was a good run actually.
Amazing capture, that's time, and we do need the ending blocker up now, soon.
Yep.
Well done.
Alrighty.
Alright, we can continue here. They have the ending blocker.
I was at the edge of my seat there with that last spell card.
I got a few stupid deaths, but a lot of really stupid dodges too.
Alright.
Yeah, good job.
We can remove the ending blocker again. That was amazing run, Gryph.
Fantastic.
Alright. Holy, okay, this game is easily one of my favorite games now after grinding it this much. It is so much fun, all the patterns, and it's pretty simple to get into, honestly. But, alright. Thank you everybody for stopping by to watch it. Any last words for you guys on commentary?
Big shoutouts, of course, to TRS. This entire thing wouldn't happen without Total Replay Showcase, of course. Unfortunately, we have no more streams this weekend, but next week, if you want to see some Toho, TRS is live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I
also, it looks like we've got a lunatic run of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil on Friday the 12th here for Speedromizer too.
And that too, yeah. There's tons of stuff on Speedromizer. We have live Toho runs, and then of course you have Toho Replay Showcase happening each Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Central European Time, and 4 p.m. on Sundays. So if you want to watch Toho, Toho Replay Showcase, good channel. Not biased at all or anything.
Yeah, no, we're not biased.
URS did get me into the game, so thanks to those guys.
Yeah, so what I want to say is, I like this play, so this game, so go play it. Please. That's it.
If your eyes don't go unfocused every time you even watch someone play Toho, then you should probably play them. They're very fun games. I just can't track that many projectiles on a screen.
Don't worry, neither can I. That's why I don't have ESD LNN yet.
What is your best formis? I think.
In Tower 6, it's a lunatic, no bomb, 2 miss.
Ah, okay.
That is one final thing I'm gonna say here. Toe is a game with an infinite skill ceiling. Oh yeah, you just spent 2 weeks on getting your first normal 1cc. Now you can go for hard 1cc. Oh, you spent a month getting that. Now you can go for lunatic 1cc. Oh, you spent 3 months on that. Now you can go for lunatic no bomb. It just goes up and up and up and up, and eventually you're one of the 6 players in the world that has all Windows games, all lunatic perfect. It's a long road to get there, but.
Well, not least because I think there's 35 games in Toho at this point.
Yeah, but there's I forget it's 12 mainline games, regular shmups like you've just seen. So anyway, amazing run, Gryph. I hope you keep going with this game. Hey, maybe we'll see a LMB from you on TRS soon if you keep going at the game. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
the jump from MOF 1cc to LNB isn't that big compared to other games, so I'd be hyped to see that for you.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping on with it.
Any shoutouts from you, Famas?
No. I mean, of course, Speedromizer for having me here and TRS for having this possible, but other than that, no. I think it's all good.
Alright, with that, I think we can pass it back to Ringadon.
Alright, thank you so much. Fantastic run again there, Gryph. Everybody give a nice round of applause for Gryph and running this Mountain of Faith. You would almost like it was a live event with a live audience, because we'll get there someday.
Surely.
Just so that in the interests of trying to catch up, since we're pretty much at what should have been our start time, I'm going to go ahead and request a queue for an ad. So that we can continue to just move things along.
See you for the next one, everyone. Bye-bye.
My apologies. I thought that we'd already moved over to the host segment. Yeah, my bad. Great run, yeah. That last spell card was fantastic. All right, well, at least my ad break is stopped, so I'm going to talk to anyone who might be able to hear me. Thank you once again, everybody, for coming out here to watch Speedromizer here, our fun little speed running marathon with a twist. If you're interested in running or coaching or commentating or hosting for the event, you should check out our Discord because it's entirely run by volunteers here, so if you want to help, we'll find a way to have you help us. Excuse me. Long weekend. We are raising funds for QMUNITY. QMUNITY is British Columbia's queer, trans, and two-spirit resource center, providing safe space for two-spirit, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersexual, and asexual folks and their allies, improve the lives of their communities, and provide them with support through an array of programs and services. They help connect folks through volunteer work opportunities and peer support groups. QMUNITY also provides education services and queer inclusivity training through publication, one-on-one consultations, and interactive workshops. You can donate either at speedromizer.live/donate or type !donate into chat, and our bot will make a link for it. We do still have some more donation polls up and running if you're interested in impacting things. We've got name of the Pokemon trainer. Right now, we've got $25 to Joe Hendry, but it's only $25 if you want to change it to DJ, Disco, Joker, or Egg. We do have that opportunity. Our rival presently with $85 is going to be named My Dude, but once again, we can get that changed. The starter name is currently $10 towards Egg. The Egg name, the top two Egg names are The Game and Egg. I'm sorry, everyone. I did not pick that name. Undertale, Hug versus Don't Hug. We have $89.25 towards Hug and only $26.08 towards Don't Hug. So if you don't want Azrael to get a hug at the end of Undertale, you better vote with your dollars, because that run is, it's on Friday, but it's coming up shortly. And Forza Horizon 3 customized nameplate right now has us saying no to Disco with $25. Let's see. Like the upcoming run is Arcus, Any Percent by Shooky with commentation by Corey. I think we are still getting set up there. Yes, are. Or actually, it looks like we're just about to be able to go up, I believe.